We are never so defenseless against suffering as when we love. The mind is like an iceberg. It floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water. Anger, like dreams, is a disguised form of our deepest desires. Anatomy is destiny, but only partially. Out of your vulnerabilities will come your strength. This applies to your career too. The more perfect a person is on the outside, the more demons they have on the inside. Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. The great question that has never been answered is, what does a woman want? Life, as we find it, is too hard for us, so we escape into illusions. We are capable of anger only when we hold some attachment to the person or thing involved. A man who has been the indisputable favorite of his mother keeps for life the feeling of a conqueror. One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. Love is the state in which man sees things most widely different from what they really are. No one who has achieved success has done so without acknowledging the help of others. An angry man reveals more about himself than his opponent. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Keep your attitude grounded in reality. Everywhere I go, I find that a poet has been there before me. The libido of women is just as powerful and enigmatic as that of men. The first human who hurled an insult instead of a stone was the founder of civilization. Being entirely honest with oneself is a good exercise, especially in matters of the heart. The first requisite of civilization is justice. Dreams are often the royal road to the unconscious, even when they are dreams of ambition. A woman's intuition often surpasses a man's intellect. From error to error, one discovers the entire truth. The mother is the first love object of every child, male or female. The conscious mind may ignore love, but the unconscious never forgets it. Hostility is often a mask for hidden fears. In mourning, it is women who often prove stronger than men. The goal of all life is death, but in the meantime, work gives meaning. Neurosis is the inability to tolerate ambiguity. A layman will no doubt find it hard to understand that the life of the mind can be rich even in poverty. The suppression of anger often leads to a buildup of neuroses. Anatomy is destiny, but love transcends even that. Happiness is not a reward, it's a consequence of meaningful living. To love is to face our greatest fears and vulnerabilities. Life is not easy for any of us. A good attitude makes it bearable. The psychical love life can be reconciled with reality only through the idealization of its object. A strong egoism is a protection against falling in love. Human beings are creatures of habit. We repeat patterns unless we change consciously. Occupational satisfaction is one of the pillars of happiness. Out of your vulnerabilities will come your strength. The more civilized we are, the more we repress our anger, sometimes to our detriment. Success is not a goal, but a byproduct of passion and perseverance. Anger is an energy born of frustration, a call to resolve inner conflict. Each of us constructs and lives out a myth of our existence. Being entirely honest with oneself is the best exercise in life. Civilization began the day man realized he had to win the approval of a woman. The voice of the intellect is a soft one, but it does not rest until it is heard. Women are more influenced by their feelings than by logic, but this is not a weakness.